revolution about to be televised. You picked the right time, but the wrong guy.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So the more that I rewatch this performance, the more that I realize it's a clear call for a revolution. Not only does he come up and say that this revolution will be televised, you picked the right time with the wrong guy. You have Samuel L. Jackson playing Uncle Sam.
Ooh, did you catch the halftime show? Man, the symbolism going on here. Did you hear what he said? He said, the revolution about to be televised. You picked the wrong guy. Who do you think he's talking about? And if that wasn't clear enough, you zoom out, show the whole stadium, and the lights in the stands read, warning, wrong way.
Kendrick Lamar is the Black Panther of rap, okay? That young man came from a poor family eating government cheese, eating syrup sandwiches. As you guys all know, we get all of our news, like in-the-minute news on TikTok, not on TV. That's why they turn TV off. That's nothing but propaganda, okay? If the TikTok ban didn't teach you anything, is that we have so much censorship in America that we don't even realize that we're living in a bubble, okay? That whole stage that he was on with the PlayStation controller. You understand that? Okay, like he said, this is not about the music, this is about 48 acres of news. It's deeper than what you guys think. It's way deeper than
That nigga's tripping.
I'm afraid we're focusing on the wrong shit.
As the whole becomes a part, I strike to burn, and the flame returns.
Then Kendrick Lamar comes on and does the song "Not Like Us."
Yes, we doing Jason Whitlock.
Track towards Drake. Drake, the Canadian rapper, singer. You guys know Drake. Everybody knows Drake. He's popular, you know. And they got this beef between he and Kendrick Lamar. And this song, "Not Like Us," is basically calling Drake a pedophile.
Certified lover boy, certified.
And so rap music, which has this long history of beefs between rappers that turn violent, that's what black people are supposed to do.
You ain't lying, man.
That's the Django-like character that Samuel L. Jackson is trying to bait and message to young people. That's the real black. Do not like us. Come on the biggest stage in America and spill out your beef between you and another rapper. What he's basically saying, the real you is someone who does combat with other black men. Come on out here and destroy Drake, Kendrick. That's the real you. That's the that's what America doesn't want to see. You in full rebellion, you going against America is you beefing, provoking violence between another black man. The messaging was so satanic. And I'm not sitting out here criticizing the people that didn't fully get it, because it was not intended.
Who didn't get it, bro?
It's intended for your kids. It's intended for young people. They come out here and do this "Not Like Us," and it's got some little catchy beat, and he's basically saying Drake sleeps with minors, and then the little extra sauce they put on it. They got the tennis star Serena Williams to come out
I didn't know
and
what the hell
crip walk
Serena was doing there
during the song. Serena Williams, the tennis star, who's married to some white male billionaire.
She's still bleaching.
Who grew up in South Central Los Angeles, who lost a sister to gang violence and a drive-by shooting. They get this controlled clown and influencer to come out and crip walk, and yes, that's what I call a controlled clown.
Yeah, he did.
To come out and crip walk during the "Not Like Us," and it's Serena, they say, used to date Drake, and Drake treated her poorly, and you know, she grew up in South Central Los Angeles. Drake grew up in South Central Los Angeles. They're sticking together against their beef with Drake, and she's coming out and crip walking. Crips are gang members. And they got this little certain dance, and Serena Williams is doing it on stage. And this is her little, see, I'm still ghetto, I'm still from California. Yes, I married a white billionaire, but I'm really ultra black, and I can crip walk, and I'm part of this whole mentality of gang banging and black on black conflict. And this is the real us. And if white America would just let us be us.
Whitlock ain't lying, man.
So racist. They would just allow us to shoot and kill each other and never complain. They won't even allow us. They want to stop us from killing our babies at abortion clinics. These racist white Americans. Follow the logic. Think it through. That's their message. That's what they put on stage at the halftime of the Super Bowl. Roger Goodell and the NFL went out and allowed on stage for Kendrick Lamar, Samuel L. Jackson, and Serena Williams to tell America and black people, hey, America, we hate you.
You ain't lying.
Listen, I don't like many of Jason Whitlock's takes, mainly because he attacks any and everything black, like almost becoming a caricature of himself for views. However, doesn't mean that the fat bastard can't be right in his assessments at times, particularly when it comes to addressing the negative parts of black culture that, you know, that far often gets excused but ultimately holds the black community back. And a lot of these celebrities They're the mouthpieces and the symbols of victimhood.
The revolution about to be televised. You picked the right time, but the wrong guy.
It's like, what revolution was televised? A colorful performance? Symbolism? Beef with another black man? No matter what you say, Drake is a black man. You know? But yeah, division? Yay, we have our own flag and we have our national anthem that we care more about everybody else embracing than we do ourselves. You know, like learning black history. We're worried about the wrong things, aren't we? There's so much black wealth, yet so little black building and uniting, you know, for changing the plight, you know, that now we have to look in the mirror. Yes, present racial disparities like redlining, wealth gap, ownership of real estate, corporations, it can all be attributed, some can be attributed to nepotism, likely gained from anti-black ancestry, thriving via anti-black practices through anti-black times. Some, but not all. There's an abundance of black wealth and ownership in this country at this point in February 2025 that doesn't matriculate to black communities. You know, not many quality convenience stores, not many quality nail salons, wink, 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 wink. Hospitals, schools, etc. The turkey leg couple broke up over shit. Black on black crime is a result of the negative parts of the culture we excuse by pointing the finger elsewhere. But back to the fat bastard before I go. He's absolutely right about Serena. It's like, girl, everybody know you from Compton, but you married a white billionaire and you would never let your daughter date a Crip. So like, let's leave the Crip walk into the Crips and the Crip neighborhood and off my TV. And as far as Kendrick's performance, who didn't see the underlying themes? It's like, okay, good performance. We're gonna go arrest Drake for pedophilia and burn the flag now? A fucking millionaire you are. And lastly, speaking of flags, that dude that got tackled during the performance waving the Palestinian flag was way more of a revolution that was televised, in my opinion. But what do I know? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, subscribe if you like the content. Hit the notification bell. And with that said, hopefully you've been entertained and informed while passing this precious time that we have. And hopefully I've earned your sub. I go by the name of Mac. This has been Doing It for GP. Till next time.
You can't treat him like any of the other niggas around here, because he ain't like any of the other niggas around here.
Never did me, I spit the truth. Call you aware, fear-driven niggas get the boot. All of you squares couldn't fit up in my circle. All of us rare and will hurt you severe. Slow your roll, nigga, patience is a virtue.